9 two-pointers and 19 three-pointers on the year. Tatum Hinson has 57 two-pointers and three-pointers 14. So they know how to shoot from really all over the place, and none of them are bad at the line either, and a lot of good rebounding comes from Sophia Angelucci. Has 60 rebounds on the year. The most for us on Sterling is 9 rebounds on the year, so it's quite a big gap. As they're about to get ready for tip-off here, let's see how the Panthers and the Lady Knights match up at the Castle. Leah Ward gets it, then to Monty Dram, and they're going to call backcourt. Now this is something that we had talked about in the last game we had covered against Woodbury. Penalties were a problem, foul trouble was a problem, and also maintaining pressure was a problem on the other team. That's a problem they're going to have to face. Obviously there's a lot of them, and they have to face them one at a time. Is that shot taken there? A good block made by Monty Dram. She'll look to bring it up now, but those are the main holes to fill when it comes to where to fix up the game. Is Jordan Frazier looks around. Montgomery Dram still has room. Passes back to Frazier. In for two. She gets the first bucket of the night.
I mean, it was just a great kick out there from Jordan Frazier in the corner to get it to Monty Dram, for her to get it right back under the basket for a nice, easy 2 points there.
Now coming in is Roseboro. Good float attempt, but not quite. Still looking for the points is Collingswood. They get 2. Tatum Hinson. A deep ball play for Leah Ward. She makes those 2.
That was great looking there by Monty Dram to get it across the court when she saw that there was no defenders in the way. You had 2 open women on your side, and you just get the 2 easy buckets, starting hot like they did last week.
Hinson, again, looking to use height to her advantage throughout this one, as she has throughout the season. Roseboro fights for it, tries to find a way to a pass. Out to the perimeter, forces a reset of the play. Roseboro has a screen from Angelucci. 3 ball, no good. Lexi Kuhn looking to bring it up now. And good pressure, back to Dram. She'll bring it past half court. Montgomery Dram has to play it safe, finds her way to Lexi Kuhn. Has Frazier. Frazier to Dram. Dram shoots from 3. Not quite off the front of the rim. Drive now. Grace Ivey, the freshman, finds Roseboro. Roseboro contested by Sims, loses grip of the ball. Sterling ball.
I mean, that was great, tough defense there by Maddie Sims to close the ball out and get it on the Sterling side.
Already some full court press. Leah Ward up front again. Has Jordan Frazier. Frazier passes into Ward one more time. Ward for 2. It doesn't go there. A good close contest. Tatum Hinson takes it away. Hinson covered by Lexi Kuhn. Good drive by Tatum Hinson. Nice roll around the rim for another 2 points.
I mean, that was a really great lay there by Hinson to just finger roll that really right into the basket. I mean, it was a nice touch there. It was a great bounce pass.
Through. Leah Ward makes those 2. Look at this one more time from Tatum Hinson. Those kind of step moves are going to be something you don't see often. We didn't see that a lot in the last game we broadcasted for girls or boys. Those kind of moves, it's all a lot more physical than expected. That kind of finesse is what gets you the points you need. Lexi Kuhn gets to Leah Ward. Finds Dram. Back to Lexi Kuhn. Corner 3. Not quite that time around. Still has possession as Sterling. Frazier wants 2. Blocked by Angelucci. It's Hinson one more time. Same step. Not the same result. Back to Dram. Dram might have Frazier. Holds off. So I send it to Kuhn, or to Ward, excuse me, instead. Sims for 3. Wide open off the rim. Once again, Tatum Hinson to bring it up. Finds Roseboro. Back to Hinson. Hinson towards the baseline. Back to Roseboro. Has Ivey, takes it herself in the middle. First 2 points for Roseboro on the night.
I mean, Collingswood's getting these great layups to go in for them, as it's going to be Collingswood ball here. There's a little bit of miscommunication.
Substitution being made. Angelucci comes out.
See that great layup there again. I mean, it was a great just flick of the wrist to put that thing right in the hoop.
Zamani Lyons will come in for Sophia Angelucci as Collingswood still has possession. Hinson stolen from by Leah Ward. Lexi Kuhn gets possession. Looking for a pass. That's it to Dram. Dram slings it over to Leah Ward. Good mid-range attempt, no good. Lexi Kuhn gets the backup points.
I mean, it was a great job there by Lexi Kuhn to follow through with Leah Ward's shot and get the rebound and put it right up for some easy 2 points.
Timeout has been taken. Look at this one more time here. Montgomery Dram. Lovely pass for Ward, who had a nice mid-range there. Good tenacity by both Jordan Frazier and Lexi Kuhn to get towards the board. See her there. Those are her first 2 on the night. That's the timeout. Ends out about halfway through the first quarter. Collingswood has brought a lot of full court pressure, but Sterling has brought a lot of, once the attack has happened, kind of pressure where they don't let it go anywhere. They're kind of forced to drive to the rim. They haven't shot from the perimeter. We had mentioned before, their star players can shoot. They have good shots on them, but they haven't taken a lot of those shots yet. It makes you wonder, do they think a defense like Sterling will be able to lock down the perimeter better than most opponents before this?
I mean, it really is showing it right now. I mean, they're really strapped in on the defensive side of the ball right now, as it's going to be a turnover Sterling ball.
It's a charging foul called.
Great way to take a charge there.
Saw Lexi Kuhn smiling. There's Monty Dram, who looked to bring this one up. Substitution being made. Nora Roseborough comes out. Looks like Lucia Vasaluzzo will come in. Seemed to be something similar to what we saw with Collingswood earlier, where Sterling still has possession. Maybe some sort of substitution might have been the issue, but nonetheless. Monty loses the ball. All Hinson, all rim to work with. Another 2 points to her total. She's got 6. Maddie Sims open. Has a pass, drives it herself, goes over top. Frazier for the second chance, points no good. Good play made by the freshman, Grace Ifey. Wanted to get it herself. Good pressure by Sims. Still be Sterling possession.
I mean, it was a great layup here. They've really been getting to the hoop and getting the layups, and the Sterling defense has to lock down a little bit more in the post game, in their post game right now.
I mean, it's a weird situation to be in because you know they have people who have a nice jump shot on them, so you can't safely switch to a zone to try and collapse in on those layups. But at the same time, it might be the resolution you need to at least, take a chance on to start off. Because you're only in the first quarter. You can make those switches as Alexi Kuhn gets another 2. She's got half the points for Sterling now. But yeah, that zone defense, similar to what Coach McDonald would have been calling throughout the entirety of seasons, as they switch to it here, it's a 2-3 zone. And it does add that pressure, and it's exactly what we were saying. You got to make sure you can collapse in on those drives that players like Hinson have had throughout this first quarter. Sims loses the ball. Frazier chases for it. A call jump. No idea who landed on that one. One more time, Lexi Kuhn's 3rd and 4th point. Came from a nice feed through from the facilitating QB1 Maddie Sims. There's Jordan Frazier. Not one scared to crash the boards a bit. And now they're adding some full court pressure of their own. It doesn't stop Ifey. Pass is made to Roseborough. 3 he shot. Off the rim. Good play by Sims to get the rebound to Kuhn. Up to Frazier. Great defensive effort from Hinson.
I mean, it looks like both teams here are playing full court pressure when it's not on their side of the ball and they're going a little too fast. I mean, it just looks like a team's got to slow it down a little bit. This game has been going by astronomically fast right now.
Montgomery Dram puts the moves on her. Lexi Kuhn for 3. back of the rim that time around. Leah Ward fights for the rebound. Back to Dram. Tries to thread through. Nora Roseborough wants revenge for the ankle breaker, and she gets 2 points almost there. It's a good fast break attempt. Leah Ward to bring it up. Thread through to Dram. Dram looking for some points. No good that time. Roseborough has some passes, wants the contact. They'll call another charge.
That was an absolutely beautiful charge take there by Maddie Sims, as you can see. She just plants her feet, sticks up her hand, and just lays out for that charge. I mean, that's one of the best I think I've ever seen.
We couldn't see it on the camera. This is the second time there's been some celebration after taking the charge, and it's not a call you see happen this often, especially not twice in the first quarter. Now they've got 3 fouls to their name, the Panthers.
As you can see here one more time. It's a great charge there.
And Ward got possession after it, so it's really good all-around defensive play to draw the foul and possibly get possession if they don't go your way. Lexi Kuhn now, bringing it up herself. Has some pass outlets. Sterling yet to make a substitution in this one. Monty Dram. They'll call a travel. Collingswood ball. Game still tied at 8-8 with about 93 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. First substitution will be Katie Claiborne for Montgomery Dram. Caitlin Claiborne. She's got 28 points on the year. Freshman. First substitution made by the Lady Knights here. 3-ball shot from the corner. No good that time. Still gets the rebound, and Collingswood doesn't make that one go either. Rebound for Claiborne. Fought by Tatum Hinson. Hinson fighting. Frazier gets it back. Now Leah Ward wants 2 more points to the resume. Can't quite get him. Lexi Kuhn gets her second chance. She's got 6. Lexi Kuhn, 60% of the shots going for her tonight. 60% of the points for Sterling come from Alexis Kuhn tonight. Good spin move made. Rolls in by Hinson. She's got 8.
That was a really great spin move there for the layup. I mean, that thing was, I didn't think they saw that coming on the defense.
Tatum Hinson's not been scared to take those kind of moves, those risks. As there's 8 down for Kuhn. She's got 2 more there. These two have been going back and forth all quarter one. Ify looking to drive through, didn't have it. Maddie Sims gets possession. Jordan Frazier, Leah Ward now. Nothing but net in front of her. Goes for 2, she'll get him. She's got her 4th point, 3rd and 4th points now. Sterling takes a 4-point lead. Shot up by Ify, no good. Sterling, after a pretty successful first quarter against the Collingswood Panthers, up by 4 points, 14 to the Lady Knights. 10. Happy New Year, everybody. They're starting off strong as the fireworks go. We still got 3 quarters to go. Let's see if Sterling can keep the fireworks on the court going. We'll be back after a short break going into the second quarter.
Trust the Bomber family since 1975. Committed to excellence, dedicated to getting the job done right for you. Bomber, we want to be your plumber.
And we're back for some second quarter action as we got the girls in the huddle here. They're up by 4 over the Collingswood Panthers, searching for their 3rd win on the year. Collingswood searching for their 7th. It's been a close contest, but the major players thus far have been the 2 players with 8 points on each side, that being Lexi Kuhn and Tatum Hinson after 1 quarter of play. What are you feeling, Gavin?
I'm feeling like this has been it's been offensively for both teams, really. I mean, they've been going really back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But the Sterling defense, even though that Collingswood has 10 points, the Sterling's defense has been really strong here. You can see
coach Michael McCown.
Yep.
Coaches football and girls basketball. He knows his stuff. I mean, we might need him in for...
Kevin Matula.
I treat him like Voldemort. I didn't want to say his name. Leah Ward's got 2 more points.
Fair point.
Especially against the Niners. Might need some stuff going on there as the playoffs have been locked in for the NFL. Long ball pass to Ify. Ify out to Hinton. Hinson for three off the back of the rim. Rebound, grabbed by Frazier. Can't get it anywhere. Tatum Hinson for two more on the resume. She's got him. She's got 10.
I mean, it was a great play there by Collingswood just to trap Jordan Frazier there and just pickpocket the ball right out of her hands and just take it right to the rim.
Hinson's got 10. Rest of the team has 2. Alexis Kuhn has some space, tries to take the 3, gets tipped. Ify over to Hinson one more time. They'll call a travel. Sterling maintaining this 4-point lead. Look one more time here. The tip here. The throw in. To Leah Ward, made a good move around Grace Ify. The freshman, both these teams have a freshman on the court. Sterling's Claiborne, and Ify for Collingswood. Stolen from, but just out of bounds there. Good effort from Tatum Hinson to try and get the ball back. Lexi Kuhn will be throwing it in.
Look up.
Good play by Katie Claiborne. They call a travel. Don't know if I saw the same thing, but there's a reason all 3 of us got glasses on.
Yeah.
Collingswood ball. Monty Dram will come in for Katie Claiborne. Claiborne a good first stint on the court tonight. Some good minutes for the freshman. Tatum Hinson. Gonna find a way through. Gets it to Grace Ify. Over to Hinson one more time. 3-ball. Cash. She's got 13.
I mean, you can't be leaving her wide open when she has almost all the points here tonight. As Leah Ward tries to take a drive up, just misses off the backside of the hoop.
Calling a travel once more. I have to check these players' passports. They've been traveling a lot.
I mean, yeah. You see the 3 here again. Great pass out, wide open. Nothing but net there. I mean, can't leave her that wide open. She's been this
She's
hot
got
tonight.
13. The rest of the team has 2. So it's been the Tatum Hinson show. Roseboro looking to change that. Goes in and out. Still fighting for the ball, but Montgomery Dram gets it to Simmons. And Sterling gets possession. Call a reach there on Collingswood. Sterling will maintain possession here. Try to see it one more time. Tatum Hinson trying to play some up-close ball, but reaches a little too far. A little too much contact there.
No, it was a close call.
Marie Dram to bring this one up. Wanted the pass over to Ward, found Kuhn instead. Has Sims in the corner, but they aren't going for it just yet. Sims on the move. Has her for 3, she takes it. In and out. Good effort by Leah Ward, but they'll call Collingswood ball.
What I've been seeing here a lot more in this quarter from the Collingswood defense is they've been playing a lot more like stronger defense. Their defense has really been collapse, as Sterling's trying to do here now. Their defense has been a lot more trying to collapse on the ball and get the ball out of Sterling's hand as we get a 3 here. And it's
Grace
absolutely
Ify.
here.
The freshman. 3 points for number 4. Collingswood takes the lead back. Frazier. Back to Dram. Dram feeds it to Leah Ward, who gets it back to Frazier, looking for the points in the paint. They'll call foul. Look at this one more time. Ify open in the corner. My goodness.
I mean, that's just a beautiful shot right there.
What are you going to do about it? She's wide open. Grace Ify has made 8 3-pointers on the year. She's now got 52 points on the year. Frazier, first 2 from the line. For either side, she makes 1. She's not at the line too often. Her second goes. Her 3rd and 4th points on the night. Good feed through. Hinson sends it all the way down to Roseboro, stolen by Ward, and stolen back by Hinson. Took a seat after that effort. Look one more time, and she is such an ambitious player. She doesn't care where she is. She doesn't care what injuries she takes as long as the ball is in her team's hands. This game tied up at 18. Leah Ward off the bottom of the ring. Lexi Kuhn shooting from corner three range off the back of the ring now. Leah Ward fighting for another 2-ball. Just barely misses. Angelucci gets the rebound. They'll call jump ball. Collingswood favor.
I mean, that was a great job there by the offense just to keep getting those rebounds that they were getting. I mean, Jordan Frazier had almost maybe, it looked like 20 at that point. I mean, she just kept getting rebounds after Sterling has a strong defense here. Nice breakthrough.
Angelucci's got 2.
I mean, there's definitely pros and cons about trapping them at their own side of the ball to try to get it back onto yours, but there's definitely a lot of cons, as you could see there, because the only person on the defensive end right there was Maddie Sims, and she had to go on a 3v1. So it's not going to end very likely.
And the worst part about these fast breaks going against Sterling is there's another one here for Nora Roseboro, who wants 2 more. Can't get them there, but they can't set up the zone they were trying to implement. They can't set it up. They don't have the time. And now they have to play this fast game. If it keeps going this way, going to 2 minutes left in the half, you got to take a timeout and let yourself pace yourself. Stram looking for a way through. Tries to go past Roseboro. Sims looking for a way now. Into Frazier over top. Collingswood ball.
I mean, it was a good look there by Maddie Sims, but just a little bit over the head of Jordan Frazier. There's nothing much you can do there.
Frazier will come out and Shy Atkins will come in. Shy Atkins. These are her first minutes. As Nora Roseboro will bring this one up. Over to Grace Ifey in the corner. Hinson can't make that one. Rebound by Ward, gets it to Sims, and they're going to bring it up now. Sims all the way up to Lexi Kuhn in the paint. Wants 2 more, doesn't get it. Shy Atkins gets fouled on the way up. She'll take 2 here. It's a good fast break attempt. Lexi Kuhn has a little bit of pressure from Roseboro, and then it's a good play by Shy Atkins to not immediately do the putback. She takes her time, sets her feet back down, and now she's got 2 shots to work with here. Her first trip to the line. Her first goes off the front of the ring. Atkins, her second. Just around the rim, goes 0 for 2 from the line. Tatum Hinson. Out to Nora Roseboro. Shooting from long range, hits the back of the glass. Claiborne. Searching for a way through, gets it to Dram. Looking for a pass. Finds Lexi Kuhn. Doesn't know who to get it to, gets it to Shy Atkins. Back to Lexi Kuhn, takes the 3-ball. In and out and around the rim it goes, but nothing there. Close to 2 minutes left. Grace Ifey for another 3, and it goes!
I mean, it just looks like you can't leave her wide open. She's shooting like Curry out here tonight.
She's got 6. Lexi Kuhn making some moves. It's kind of a 4v1. They'll call it travel. Sterling down by 5 now after the end of this quarter with a 4-point lead. Look at this shot from Grace Ifey one more time.
I mean, she's just too wide open.
She didn't even graze the rim with the shot. It's so interesting because that shot, it looked like the arc was just that little bit too high, but she's got it calculated.
Sometimes it fools you.
Oh, Roseboro looking for her own, doesn't go that time. Just passed about 2 minutes before we'll head into halftime break, but these two teams still fighting for some lead, or at least a tied up game as Sterling's the perspective you're coming from. Down by 5, they need to make these last few possessions of the half scoring ones. Monty Dram. Back to Lexi Kuhn. Shy Atkins tries to keep it in. Had a good idea. I think they are going to call Sterling ball here. Let's look at it one more time. It was a good way to fill the lane, just couldn't keep the ball. They'll say it goes off the ankle.
That was a great play there.
Lovely play by Shy Atkins, and now Sterling gets another chance. Claiborne in the corner. Back to Monty Dram. Has to make some fancy footwork to get the 2. It won't go there. Rebound, a little lackadaisical with it. They'll call a jump ball. Not sure in whose favor just yet. The layup, just an unfortunate glide on the rim. Then Autumn Diaz. Couldn't hang on to that one. Claiborne can't hang on to that one. Monty Dram still fighting for it. Keeps the ball. Driving it herself. Takes the foul. Gonna get 2 shots. Third player to go to the line in this quarter for Sterling. Her first and second. Team's 5th and 6th from the charity stripe. Montgomery Dram takes her first. Off the front of the rim. Still 80 seconds to go before halftime. Takes her second. That one off the back of the rim. The team is 2 for 6 from the line. 33% from the line tonight. Leah Ward. Not sure what the call is here. Let's try to look at this one more time. There's a scuffle for the ball.
This would be a timeout here.
I think it's a timeout
Sterling
called.
ball.
Still Sterling possession. Sterling's been an interesting team, but if you want to see some more interesting things, you can head over to Facebook for Sterling Channel 19, Sterling TV 19, the account name. Get some behind the scenes information, some things going on around Summerdale, the area, and the castle, as well as some things getting uploaded to the Sterling TV 19 YouTube. All that and more at Facebook, Sterling TV 19. As this timeout wraps up, you got 65 seconds to go. You're down by 5. The Lady Knights have possession. What's the game plan if you're Coach Tinkham here?
I mean, the Collingswood defense has been playing tough on the ball defense the whole time. They're trying to make it fast-paced, trying to get you out of breath because I don't think Sterling saw that coming into this game, but right now you just kind of got to get the easy points. You're hoping for at least 2. If you can get a 3, get the ball back, it would be really nice and definitely help you in your favor, but you just got to get the nice 2 and try to keep them down on defense. That's a great 3 here.
Just off
Just a little off. Great rebound.
Still trying to fight for it. Leah Ward can't keep possession. They're going to say Sterling ball.
Try to see it here once more. We didn't really have the angle over here. Tips off Leah Ward's hands. She's tracking it down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's poked through once again by Autumn Diaz. Interesting move attempt by Monty Dram there. Doesn't go for 2. Now Tatum Hinson. Passes far down. Another 3 goes up. Not quite. Score remains the same, but Sterling once again gets a shot at possession. 25 seconds to go. Just a 2-pointer would be enough to maybe shift momentum a little bit. Lexi Kuhn. Passes out to Dram. Dram takes it for 3. Not quite. Tatum Hinson gets a rebound. Going to say Collingswood ball.
Looks like it was poked out there by Montgomery Dram.
Now 8 seconds to go for the Panthers to extend the lead going into halftime. Ify to Nora Roseborough. Roseborough makes the 2. Nice move there. She gets her 3rd and 4th point on the day. And that'll be the end of the first half. Collingswood coming into the second quarter down 4. Leaves the first half up 7. Look at this last play one more time here from Nora Roseborough. It's a lovely move. They've been really good at these in-paint plays, these finesse moves. We'll get to see a little bit more of that as you look at some of the Cinemark and Other things going on around that Somerdale Shopping Center. Going into the halftime, Collingswood up 7, 25-18 over the Lady Knights.
Hello everyone, thanks for watching Sterling Nightline today. And here is a great day at the castle. Nice 60 degrees and sunny out. You can leave those hoodies at home. And getting worried. Category 5 goes doomsday. I'm sorry. Mallory, is it true? Is it true? Bro, it's not true, is it?
Brody, why is somebody walking down the hallway with a hood on?
What? Dude, get rid of. Come on, man.
Thank you.
Give me some answers.
I don't think I should.
Please, if I fail this, I'm gonna fail the class. Please, Sam.
Please, Sam, you're my best friend, right? Right?
Please, if I fail this test, I'll fail the whole class.
All right, I guess.
Thank you, you're my best friend, Sam. Yo, your best friend, Sam. Ooh, take it. You're my best friend, right? You should
Kenny,
take it.
thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
This could be you if you give in to peer pressure. Say no to it.
Hey, Sam, are you almost done your project?
Yeah, I'll be done in a few minutes.
Oh, well, you can finish tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's go to early childhood.
Yeah, this guy didn't log out. Should we mess with him?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. K, I think you should up your Make sure to too. Thanks, Cole. And send.
Hey, Sam, I wrote you up for that message, just so you're aware.
What message?
Don't play dumb with me. If you're going to play dumb, you're going to have to play dumb down at VPO.
What are you talking about? I didn't send any message. What do you mean?
Excuse me, can I get a pencil?
Oh, sure. I don't have a pencil, I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Oh, I was just finding a pencil.
You know you're not supposed to have that bag in here, only the laptop bags. Get it back in your locker. What are you doing? I told you you can't have that bag at school. Go to VPO. How you doing? Hey, what's up? What's up, dude? What's up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have here? You can't come in like that. You guys gotta go get changed.
You really want to get changed?
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Let's go back.
Why did this been recording here?
And yours is copy in. Didn't I tell you guys to change? You two guys again. Don't you listen? You just earned yourself a free trip to VPO. Get out of here. Now, go.
This is lame. I'm going for a walk. Hey, can I go to the bathroom?
Yes.
Hey man, don't you need a makeup pass?
What, is the boogeyman gonna get me?
Whatever, don't say I didn't warn you.
Yes, how are you doing today, man?
Hey, Jacob! What's going on here? You're a stupid boy. You never do anything right. You are a mistake in my life. Clean this up right now.
Bro, follow my directions! Bro, can you not listen to me for once? You actually suck. You're the worst partner ever! You're stupid!
Abuse is not discipline. It only disrupts your child's peace with others and themselves. If you're hoping it teaches them a lesson, you're wrong. All it does is give them resentment and fear towards you. Don't be that parent.
And welcome back for some second half action. We got the leading scorers between the Lady Knights and the Collingswood Panthers. We got Lexi Coop with 8. We got Leah Ward with 6. Jordan Frazier with 4. Collingswood. Tina Vincent with 13. Ivy was 6 and Roseboro with 4. Take a look at some of the highlights and see if we can get it. But these two sides have been really solid. I mean, offensively, 7-point lead for Collingswood going into the second half. These two teams have been really solid throughout this one. I mean, I think the expectation, however, is going to be higher defense from Sterling. As Collingswood almost leading by double digits here, only a 3 away. It really needs to be tightened up a bit. I mean, they've still got a whole second half to play through. It's just they need to keep with the streak, right? They haven't let Collingswood win in 13 years. They've won 23 in a row. This is a huge game for them, not only to maintain legacy, but to get a win back in the column at home would be huge. Gavin, what are your thoughts?
I think that Sterling's gonna have to have a really hard. Sterling's gonna have to have a really strong defensive like they have been doing, but try to keep it more stronger as they get along with this game. And they really gotta up their offensive drives here and get more easy points that they've been missing out on.
Definitely, and with Collingswood starting with the ball, it's obviously you gotta contain Tatum Hinson is what I got out of the first 2 quarters of play. Tatum Hinson has been the reason they've been scoring, and you got to shut it down. And immediately she gets the ball in the corner, challenge towards the baseline. Not sure where the foul was called there, but they're going to call Collingswood ball. So we'll see if we get some contact from Sterling. Tatum hits it for 3. Oh, it goes in. She's got 16. Sterling down by 10 now. Sorry, down by 10 now. Finds Leah Ward. Dram for 2. Makes it. Her first on the game. Bringing it up now, Nora Roseborough. Tatum Hinson. Finds Ify. Back to Roseborough. Calling a 3-second. Swimming on Angelucci here. That could have been on Diaz as well, but either way, let's take a look at that one. Lovely points made there. Keeping it, trying to keep it in a single-digit lead to fight back from, but Sterling obviously is going to take some effort to maintain that as Leah Ward searches for Lexi Kuhn. Lexi Kuhn has an opportunity in the paint. Can't make that too. Frazier went up for it, but Angelucci got the rebound. Hinson now. Searching for some more. Can't get that one. Frazier with the board. Lexi Kuhn tries to dribble around Grace Ify. Doesn't work there. Frazier again. Long balls at the Leah Ward. Then to Monty Dram.
I know in the beginning I was talking about tough defense, but Sterling, the Lady Knights are going to really have to have some. Oh, as you get a 3-second violation there, it looks like to be on Jordan Frazier.
I mean, it seems like these two teams are kind of losing some momentum, both of them. I understand, take a look, Coach Tinkham here. First-year coach, was coaching JV prior to this for the girls. So he's worked with these girls in the past. Sterling balls, there's some unnecessary contact from Collingswood.
Looks like a moving screen here.
Yeah, illegal screen.
See it right here.
Yeah, stops,
yeah.
The feet aren't planted, the knees bent. Improper form. It's not Montgomery Dram.
But like I was saying, you really got to try to slow down the game here. As Collingswood's been trying to get you moving the whole time, trying to speed the game up a little bit and get it into their own kind of pace at your home. You got to really take control, slow it down.
And that's a huge advantage that some people may overlook, some people may over-rely on, is having the home court advantage, right? I mean, that is so important. A huge steal, though. Autumn Diaz looking for her first couple of points. Not quite. Grace Ify with the rebound. Tries to reset the play. Wants to thread through. They call a travel. Sterling ball.
And you can see here.
I want to see exactly
yeah,
what it is.
She picks up the foot. She moves around. Yeah, it's definitely a travel. Great call there by the refs.
Leah Ward. Pressed heavy by Autumn Diaz. Jordan Frazier. Finds Montgomery Dram. Dram to drive. Wants 2. Doesn't get it there. No rebound from Kuhn. It'll be Sophia Angelucci, a jump ball.
Gonna stay Sterling ball right here.
3 minutes have gone by in this quarter. Not too much scoring to talk about thus far, but that just shows that these two teams are getting better at adapting to the offensive play. A lovely shot by Lexi Kuhn. She's at 10 on the night now.
Great job getting around her defender to get the nice easy lay for the 2 points. Trying to get the lead a little shorter to bring it back.
That's going to be the best way to go about it as Grace Ify goes for 2.
See it here one more time.
Call foul.
Great.
It was trust in herself to get it over everybody, and that's what you need. Grace Ify. Take her first 2 shots from the line for Collingswood. She makes her first. Grace Ify, the freshman. She's had some siblings, both brothers and sisters, playing games for Collingswood sides in sports for broadcasts here as that one bounces around and makes it in. So this family is no stranger to being on television. There's a travel off rip. Collingswood gets possession again.
I mean, you really got to slow it down here for Sterling. You're getting a bunch of calls that you don't really want to be called right now. As you get a sub here.
Half-acre for Sims.
But you're really going to try to want to slow the game down, even though you're getting the pressure Collingswood is as the ball goes off the backboard.
Not sure what the ruling for that is. If
Sterling
it's,
ball.
Yeah, I had figured, but wasn't an indicator.
Yeah, as you can see right here what I was talking about, the strong full court press that Collingswood has been playing almost all game as Montgomery Dram goes up for a layup and just doesn't get enough on that one. Looking for a foul call.
Oh,
the ball comes right over here.
The ball just decided to speak directly into the crowd mic.
I had a few words to say about that one.
I'm assuming the ball was saying, why am I bouncing this way? Aaliyah Smith is also in for Jordan Frazier. Montgomery Dram goes for that 2-ball. No good. This will be a timeout taken by Collingswood. See there.
Oh, a little bit of a stink eye there.
Dare I say a grimace?
Maybe. I mean,
almost a look of, dare I say, anger. I mean, that is rude looking. My goodness. Got the timeout here. These two teams in the huddle. What you can be doing is take a look at some pictures we've got over on Instagram at Sterling TV19. A lot of behind the scenes. Us commentators at the desk. People at the commentators booth that come around every once in a while. You can see all of them in the history on Instagram at Sterling TV19. These cheerleaders always in the stands. Always make an effort to try and rally the troops on the team, give them a boost of energy as well as get the fans interested. Sterling's still down by 8. In this timeout, obviously, we've mentioned trying to slow the play, but what about the other side of things? If you're Michael McCown, how do you keep the pressure up?
I mean, you just tell them to keep doing what they're really doing. As you can see, some of the Collingswood fans here, not very many. As you can see, our principal, Mr. Jared Claiborne, his daughter on the team, only a freshman. Number 25 has gotten a few minutes tonight. But if you're the other coach on the other side, you're going to keep telling them to do what they're doing. Just try to keep maintain the ball more. Keep the ball in your hands. Don't give it to the other team as much as you have been with the more sloppier ball handling that you've been having.
Good plays being made by Roseboro. Pass was not one of them. Sterling. Get possession here, no?
It was a great tip out there by Aaliyah Taylor. She just didn't go for the ball after.
Aaliyah Smith.
Aaliyah Smith.
Tipped by Half-acre, same situation. Collingswood. Good pass in. So to find a way around. Has Hinson. Hinson might have a way to get the pass back to Roseboro if she'd like. Has Ify in the corner if she'd like. Getting triple teamed, they'll call it travel. Tatum Hinson, while being their highest scorer, also has had some issues with keeping the play safe and non-foul. There's a jump ball called. Saying white ball. Collingswood will get possession.
I mean, this is the stuff, if you're Coach Tinkham, you're trying to tell the girls not to do. When you're getting not the best pass out there and losing ball as you get a shot up here from Collingswood. Just a little bit off. Could be Sterling ball. But it's the stuff you're telling them not to do. Not to do the really big overhead passes to get the ball loose and get a Collingswood steal. This Montgomery Dram is driving up, trying to find someone open. Gets a pass up to Lexi Kuhn. Lexi Kuhn goes up for the shot and gets fouled.
I mean, like you had mentioned, this is one of those exceptions where the overhead pass does end up working. But someone like Monty Dram should know that the way to play this, it translates from soccer over to a sport like this. You can take in very short, like pass to pass, and make sure that everything is close by. They call it tiki-taka, this triangle offense here. It's just make sure everyone has a couple people to pass to.
Looks like it wasn't going to be a foul
Safely.
shot. And steal here from Collingswood as they bring it up.
Another
and it's
two
good.
for Hinson.
I mean, she's really their key factor. She's their X factor on this team.
She's got 18.
As Lexi Kuhn's bringing it up for a nice
three.
And it's absolutely green.
13 for Lexi Kuhn.
You cannot leave her that wide open behind the arc. She's going to hit it almost every time.
I mean, she has been on fire throughout the majority of this game, but that doesn't mean Tatum Hinson's not been matching it.
Good steal there by Lexi Kuhn to tip it.
Lexi Kuhn has 13. The rest of the team has 12.
She gets tripped here, grabs the
Aaliyah
ball.
Smith. I'm not sure what happened here. Take a look at the three, though. Clean three from Lexi Kuhn. They're going to say Sterling ball. Shot long range. Monty Dram! She's got 5 now.
I mean, she hasn't really been hitting those tonight, but I mean, that one, her first real good shot selection that has been wide open is absolutely green, as it looks like Sterling ball here again with a little bit of miscommunication from Collingswood, as you can see the bounce in here. And the wide open shot selection is a great shot. Her best of tonight.
And I saw the shot, I got a little confused because it felt like a rushed play, and that was kind of the opposite of what we were preaching down here is don't rush the play, let it develop, but that clearly was all the development the play needed. Lexi Kuhn into Aaliyah Smith. Aaliyah Smith getting challenged, tries to get it over top. Angelucci with a good play there. And now Roseboro for another 2. She'll get him. She's got 6 now.
It looks like Sterling's really trying to speed the ball up as you get a double dribble here by Monty Dram. Collingswood ball. As you can see the drive here by Collingswood again. Great layup there. Nothing much you can do if you're Sterling.
Nora Roseboro, one of the highest point scorers for this team, came into the game with 143. Looking to leave with 150 or higher, which is only a point away from. Meanwhile, for Tatum Hinson, she came into the game with 174 on the season. And she's already got 18 out of that total. No good there. Second chance. Points will go. Try to look at this one more time. The 3 ball from Roseboro, in and out. And then Grace Ifey, the second chance points. She's got 8.
I mean, that offensive play from Sterling was definitely not one of their best as of recently. I mean, it was a great try to get the open woman down court, as it looks like it's going to be a traveled Sterling ball here again. But like I was saying, it was a great try for the overhead pass to get it to the open girl down at the other end on the basket and try to get the easy 2 points, but it didn't work there.
Something so off topic just now. What happened to that net in the ceiling?
Oh my goodness.
That just fell right off the rim, the same way the ball fell right off Alexi Kuhn's hand there. I mean, that is... Collingswood to bring it up. Roseboro trying to find Grace Ifey open. Shot for 3. Just let her shoot anything she wants. Hinson will make it. She's got 21. Montgomery Dram brings it up with some pace. It's 40 seconds to go. Finds Hoffaker. Aaliyah Smith looking for 2. No good. Roseboro again. Out to Hinson. Shot for 3. No good. Diaz getting cornered by 2. Call foul there. And the shot from Hinson, it looked like it was a rush shot from here, but nothing but net. Trying to see, look at this. Who did this? I want to know who did this. I want to know the criminal.
I mean, it looks like Shaq. Yeah, it looks like Shaq came around here and was going on practice, or maybe young stud VJ Edgecombe from the Sixers. With a great shot here from Henson, just off. Rebound here, Collingswood.
Roseboro, 12 seconds and counting. Shot for 3. In and around, but no good there. Aaliyah Smith out to Montgomery Dram. Not a lot of time. Lexi Kuhn wants another 2 in the third quarter. She'll get him. She'll round out with 15 on the game before we head into the fourth quarter break here. Collingswood up by 9, 39-30. Take a look at this one more time. This fast break late in the third quarter over top of Grace Ivy, and Lexi Kuhn has nothing but a room to beat. Look at the water tower and some of the apartments nearby as Sterling's in the background as well as Collingswood up by 9, 39-30. 8 more minutes of basketball to go.
Trust the Bomber family since 1975. Committed to excellence, dedicated to getting the job done right for you. Bomber, we want to be your plumber.
And we are back for some fourth quarter action. Collingswood up by 9. They're a quarter of maintaining a lead away from breaking a 13-year streak of not being able to beat the Lady Knights, getting their 7th win against them in history. Sorry, since 2007, I believe. 2013 is the last time they won in this series. 23 in a row. I mean, the last time this series was close was when it was 8-6. 23 wins for Sterling ago.
I mean, if you're Coach Tinkham right now, what are you telling your girls to try to get this lead back and try to keep that streak going?
I mean, you're telling them we're down by 9. We've been playing rushed basketball. We've been letting pressure get to us. What you can't do is let that happen. And I think Collingswood knows where the weak points have been throughout the last few minutes of play. So you have to get through that. You have to establish your defense, establish those zones if that's what you want to go for, establish the man-to-man if that's what you want to go for. You have to establish these last 8 minutes of basketball as consistent in both your scoring and making sure Collingswood isn't scoring. That's all you need, consistency. Consistency and well-paced. Lexi Kuhn looking for a good way to thread this through. Finds Maddie Sims. Maddie Sims passed over to Lexi Kuhn. Lexi Kuhn doubled. Drops the ball. Tried to make a play.
Looks like we got a kick ball here, maybe. Yeah, we got a kick ball here, as the ref's saying. Don't know whose ball it's going to be. It's going to be Collingswood ball. As the ref is telling the Collingswood coach here.
That is interesting.
He is also the football coach at Collingswood, as well as the girls basketball coach, as we can see here.
Yeah, this past year, Collingswood the only win over the Sterling Knights.
It was our only loss. So he's definitely a guy who would know how to beat a Sterling team.
At the very least, know how to understand the culture that Sterling tries to bring. 2 foul shots will be coming in for Sophia Angelucci. One goes up. No good. Angelucci taking her second. Couple of bounces around the rim there, no good. Jump ball. And they'll call Collingswood. Hinson has to pass out to Ify. Backing up, finds Tatum Hinson again. Has Nora Roseborough. Roseborough, some good moves. Gets fouled and one.
I mean, that's great moves by Roseborough. As you can see after the line, see her again. I mean, that was a great layup there to bring it up and around, to get the easy buckets, to get it
She's got 8.
fouled at the point.
92% from the free throw line. That average will lessen. Sticks to 8 points, only a 2-point play. Lexi Kuhn. Sterling down by 11. 7 minutes to go and counting. Montgomery Dram, Leah Ward, Sims. Back to Ward. Finds Dram. Dram through to Ward. Ward going for 2. Can't get it. Gets the rebound. Calling a jump. And they'll call it Sterling ball. Into Ward. Dram passes it to Sims. To Dram. Dram for 3. Looking for another on the night. No good. Another foul. Collingswood ball. Bringing it up is Nora Roseborough. Sterling has 3 fouls in the quarter. The Panthers have none in the quarter. Ify. Hinson for 2. No good that time. Good rebound by Leah Ward. Montgomery Dram. Sends it to Lexi Kuhn. Knows she has to take those long shots. Rough bounce there. Hinson to Roseborough. Roseborough wants 2 more. Can't get them. Good play made by Angelucci. And back to Roseborough. For 3 this time. In it goes. She's got 11 now. Up by 14 is Collingswood. Still another crazy stat. Tatum Hinson has 21. The rest of the team for Collingswood has 23, and she wants to improve that. Back to Roseborough. Dram gets the board to Sims, then back to Dram. Dram trying to fight for some good plays there. Not sure who the foul is on, but got some shoe tying situation as well. It was a bit of a shove from Angelucci. 2 shots for Montgomery Dram. Montgomery Dram. About 50% from the free throw. Missed 2 earlier, now has 3 missed. Looking to at least make half here. Any improvement to Sterling's score is a step in the right direction right now, as they're still down by double digits. He's now 0 for 4 from the line tonight. Collingswood ball. Looking for Ify's shot now. Ooh. Ify barely missing that one. A bit of contact there. Collingswood has really taken advantage of Sterling being desperate to get the ball back. And they know that going into each possession, Sterling's going to be playing aggressive on the ball, trying to get the ball back so they can take advantage of that. They're trying to make him jump, trying to make him get that contact, and it keeps happening. It's Grace Ify, excuse me, has another one added to the total. Looking to make it 46-30 And she does. She's got 10. Dram gonna bring it up. Leah Ward. Sims back to Ward. No good there. Shy Atkins. Back to Dram. Dram to Leah Ward. Ward back to Dram. Dram tries to bring it on herself. Nice moves from Sims to get a couple. Cutting the lead down to a 14-point deficit.
It's definitely possible to come back and win. Seen T-Mac do it before.
Grace Ifey. Shot wasn't as good as prior shot. It's a jump ball. Take a look at this one more time for Maddie Sims. Dram faked the drive in, and then Sims made one miss, made two miss, then made one shot. Collingswood ball throwing in is Nora Roseboro.
Substitution, we got Katie Claiborne in for Montgomery Dram. The next TV game is January 6th. Wrestling tomorrow. Wrestling versus Hamilton at home. This is going to be Sterling ball here. See it here again. See what happened.
If you remember from before, the last wrestling meet we did, Sterling didn't win, either the girls or boys, but we saw good signs from both. We saw some good wins. It will be boys only, varsity level. 6 o'clock here at the Castle. Excited for that one. Our second meet to be covered and our first in 2026. And one from Lexi Kuhn. Looking for a three-point play. She's got 17 on the night.
I mean, you almost can't stop her tonight. It was a great spin move, drive to the basket for the and one. Hopefully she can bring us back some more points, get this deficit a little close. Bring the deficit down to a little closer to us.
And that'll go.
Looks like Coach Stinkum's telling them to play full court press. Collingswood looks to be feeling a little rushed, trying to slow it down. And they do.
It's a 2-3 zone. I mean, they know they can't really crash through safely now, but they're still up by 11. It's going to be a 3-2. I think of it in soccer terms, we choose the back line first. Good screen set by Roseboro. Shot up. No good. Shy Atkins with the rebound. Going to call a travel on Roseboro. Shy Atkins after the board. With some contact, her glasses went flying.
Great sportsmanship right there by Collingswood.
From number 12 to number 12.
Yeah. Call it 12 connection, like a rainbow connection. Good pass ball out to Shy Atkins. Over to Maddie Sims in the corner. Look for an open.
Has Leah Ward takes the three. Bang on! Leah Ward has got 9 on the day now. They're only down by 9, but Sterling still has a lot of work to put in to make this a comeback. And one of those biggest jobs being to stop Tatum Hinson and Nora Roseboro from scoring points. Grace Ifey in that list too, but number 14 and number 21 are the main hitters, and that floater's going to show that there's a chance. Going to call it jump ball. Going side of Sterling. Leah Ward on this three. Only Autumn Diaz on the shot, but nothing but nylon there. The ball touched nothing but net. And that's exactly what you want to see right now. Shy Atkins throwing this one in. Lucia Vasaluzzo has come in for Collingswood.
She's come out for Collingswood. Sterling's trying to keep their hot streak on with Maddie Sims in the corner. Shy Atkins.
Ooh, Lexi Kuhn now. Katie Claiborne. Claiborne for 3. No good. Lexi Kuhn gets the second chance points. She's got 20.
I mean, that's the stuff you like to see there from your senior, from one of your senior captains. Following the shot and getting the rebound and putting up extra points. Bring this deficit down. Try to bring this game back with 1:40 left.
Yeah, 2 minutes and counting down. Ooh, good shot by Autumn Diaz to get 2.
I don't know if she called back there. Might want to take that one back. But it's a great shot there nevertheless. Katie Claiborne trying to rush in.
No drive there. Nora Roseborough all the way up to Diaz. Couldn't save it. Oh. Look at this one more time. Claiborne shot the three. It was tipped by Grace Ifey, and then Lexi Kuhn came away with a lot of open space after the board. Made her 19th and 20th point with that bucket. Katie Claiborne to bring it up. Leah Ward. There will be a post-game show. Lexi Kuhn can't make that one go. Shy Atkins gets the board. 50 seconds to go before Collingswood gets their first win over the Lady Knights in 13 years. Tatum Hinson gets another 2 added on. She's got 23. Maddie Sims, open in the corner, Shy Atkins. No good there, Sims. Katie Claiborne, Shy Atkins again. Wants that 3 ball, she's got it. Her first 3 on the day.
I mean, it was a great job there by her to follow back up with a missed shot with a make one of her own. So looks like they're just gonna run the clock out. Collingswood get their first win.
Their first win over the Sterling Lady Knights in 13 years. Sterling's streak of 23 in a row will be over as the clock hits 0. The Collingswood Panthers improved to 7-2. Sterling dropped to 2-6 and 1-2 at home. We'll have a post-game show, a couple of interviews as we take a look at the outside of Sterling High School. 50-42 the final score. We'll be back shortly with those interviews.
Hello everyone, thanks for watching Sterling Nightline today. And here is a great day at the castle. Nice 60 degrees and sunny out. You can leave those hoodies at home. And, sorry.
Getting word. Category 5, Dorico's Doomsday.
I'm sorry.
Mallory, is it true? Is it true?
Brody,
It's not true, is it?
Brody, why is somebody walking down the hallway with a hood on?
What? Dude, how'd you get rid of? Come on, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be done in a few minutes.
Oh, well, you can finish tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's go to early childhood.
Yo, this guy didn't log out. Should we mess with him?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. K, I think you should up your Make sure to too. Thanks, pull. And send.
Hey, Sam, I wrote you up for that message just so you're aware.
What message?
Don't play dumb with me. If you're going to play dumb, you're going to have to play dumb down at VPO.
What are you talking about? I didn't send any message. What do you mean?
Hello, I'm Gavin Murphy back at it with the Collingswood Panthers beating the Lady Sterling Knights 50-42 as we're going to send it over to Max with some interviews here right now.
Welcome to the post-game interviews for Collingswood beating the Sterling Lady Knights 50-42 here with Tatum Hinson after a 23-point contribution to 50 points. You had half the points for Collingswood today. How are you feeling after the performance?
I feel good. I feel like we came together as a team. We were down in the beginning, but we came together and pulled out the win. Our defense got better throughout the game, and we just came together as a team.
Now, in the huddles with your coach, obviously it's important to listen to everything. When it came to pressure on the defensive side of the ball, what was the message from Coach?
Pressure up. I mean, just keep staying up because if we're aggressive, we're going to get those steals, and we executed that.
Now, you being the team's top scorer, that didn't change at all tonight. You showed getting half the points. When you're out there in kind of that flow state, getting 23 of 50, what are the thoughts going through your head?
First, I want to get my teammates as open as possible. They get me the ball to be able to score, but I also want to get back to them so they can score.
And this is Collingswood's first win over the Lady Knights in 23 meetings since 2013. How do you feel after reaching that milestone, breaking that kind of curse for Collingswood to beat the Lady Knights?
I think, well, our coach had said that this is a program-changing game, and we came out, we played our hardest, and we did that.
You definitely have. Thank you for coming on. Great performance from you. We'll have one more when Lexi Kuhn comes on shortly. We're waiting for her. Until then, wait on that interview for now.
We're back here from Max's interviews as we're just waiting on the Lexi Kuhn. And our next TV game is going to be tomorrow, January 6th, wrestling. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Sterling Boys versus Hamilton at home. It should be a fun one. Definitely going to be a competitive match for some of the boys. They haven't gotten very many wins on the season as so far, but they have gotten a lot of solo wins. And we got girls game next Thursday at Haddon Township. Should be a fun one. Should be a fun one to commentate. Hopefully they can pull through with a win there at home. But we got tomorrow wrestling, and on Thursday we do have girls Haddon Township. But the wrestling will be here, youtube.com/SterlingTV19, as we're going to hope for a fun one with a lot of action, hopefully we get a win on the Sterling side. Max, how do you feel about the match tomorrow? How do you think they're going to do?
Gavin, personally, I think being here watching some of them, obviously I think a lot of solo performances are going to be really solid, but it's going to be all about the team effort, right? We haven't seen the team win as much as we have solo individual efforts like Desi Mullen and Nick Camacho getting those victories. We haven't seen Declan Winters. I don't know if he's coming back. I don't know if he's ready to go. I think he is, but we'll see come tomorrow against Hamilton. I'm just excited for more wrestling because when it comes to the mat, I'm excited to see the techniques that they've got because they've been really strong. What are your thoughts on it, Gavin? Turning back to you.
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
What are your thoughts on the matchup coming up tomorrow?
I mean, like I've been saying, I think it's going to be a fun one. Definitely going to be a fun few people to watch out there. As you can see it here again, wrestling only boys varsity. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Sterling versus Hamilton at the Castle on youtube.com/SterlingTV19. As we're getting Lexi Kuhn out here right now to get with Max.
Our second and final interview for the post game is Lexi Kuhn had 20 points in the loss to Collingswood. Having that kind of performance, how does it feel to try and uplift the team through a game that means so much for the program?
Yeah, we just have to learn from it. Obviously, things didn't go our way tonight, but we just have to get back in practice and work on it and watch film and see what we can do to get better to prepare for Wednesday.
Now, obviously, coming home, it should be that kind of atmosphere. Do you think that might be something they need to feed off of more? Because we had seen in previous games, the atmosphere did help a lot in previous seasons. Do you think that might be maybe not a key factor, but something that can push the players to be somewhere they haven't gotten to yet?
Yeah, for sure. I think being at home just helps a lot because we've been on the road a lot, and just having everyone here and the support just helps a lot.
And then one final question. Being someone who got about half the points, when you go back to the locker room, what's the first thoughts? What are the thoughts that going into the next practice that you want to hone in on after a performance like that?
I was happy, but I was never just going to be selfish about it and just count it all on me. I mean, we all worked together and we all put up the points together. So, I mean, it's props to everyone on the team for getting me to have those points. They fed me, they saw me, so props to them too.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Hope for better luck in the next match. That's all the interviews I've got. I'll send it back to Gavin one last time to send us off. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
For one last time, we got boys wrestling tomorrow, January 6th, here at the Castle at 6 p.m. Sterling versus Hamilton on youtube.com/SterlingTV19. I'm Gavin Murphy, joined by Max Dubek. Have a great New Year's as it just started. And as always, go Knights.